That's a welcome.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you get welcome. Here's to happiness, health, prosperity, and to an amazing time here at Kathmandu Guest House.
Cheers.
Cheers. Guys, when you walk into this room, there is no other feeling you're gonna have than luxury. I feel like I am a diplomat or a royal or somebody of some importance. This room just makes you feel grand. It's a grand room. It's beautiful. The details are great. I feel like I'm way out of my element. So far, I could live here. I could legitimately live in this and be completely content.
What really stands out is that no room is alike in the sense that each room is named after someone well known. Take it away, Will.
Like our room, which is after Hung Gil, who's a famous South Korean mountaineer who actually has reached all 14 8,000 meter high peaks in the world. What?
Like how? Who in their right mind decides to not just go up once to one of the highest peak, but decides to do it 13 more times?
Oh, wait, even better. He's the first person in climbing the 16 highest points on Earth. What? Sir, you are incredible.
What a
And
legend.
he still visits here today. He still comes here, and this is his room. This is where he stays. Okay.
We
legend.
have a lot to live up to in this room.
Sir, we can't even climb the steps without being out of breath. So, more power to you.
We have hit the jackpot in the category of balconies. This is probably the biggest balcony we've ever had, and it's overlooking the KGH Dream Garden. It's beautiful, and we can already see ourselves having our morning coffee here.
When we got here, I don't think it actually hit us that we're standing in a spot that is credited to like the birth of tourism here in Nepal and Kathmandu. Like, this is established in 1968. One building, the building we're in now, is the original building that started all of this. And then after this building, all the hotels started popping up, and now the area that you know as Thamel is because of where we're at right now. Karnya, who established the KGH Group in 1968, thank you, because we all thank you when we come to Nepal and stay in Thamel. Like, without this, who knows what would exist today? So, yeah, little backstory. Crazy. I hope we're like that one day, Jose and I hope we're like that. I hope we like pave a way for something for other people.
And I just want to say thank you to William behind this camera for finding KGH, because it's honestly one of those resorts, luxury places that you want to stay at if you're wanting to find comfort in a city that can be very loud at times. I mean, you have your own private garden, you have your cafe, you have your restaurants, your shops. If you're looking to go mountaineering, when you check out, they have that here, studio, art museum. I mean, the list goes on, but that is to say that there's nothing you cannot find yourself doing while you stay here. We made our way over to Kathmandu Art House. It's on the same ground. What's amazing about this space is that it houses local Nepalese artists. They're here to express themselves through their crafts. All their artwork is up for sale. So everything that you see here through the hallways, through their studios, it's all available to purchase. There are QR codes.
The one thing, like Jose's saying, that artists have these studios, it's really nice to see somebody that believes in the art and the artist and is here to nurture the talent, because oftentimes, as many people know, saying you want to be an artist does not always get the best reception, maybe from those closest to you, family, friends. But some people are just born with a talent that is so natural and innate that it needs to be expressed, and it needs to be fostered, and it needs to have people that believe in it so they can grow and continue and be the generation, because this art is not just for now, it's literally going to last generation to generation. It's just nice to see that everybody here at KGH believes in the artist, gives them the opportunity, gives them the tools, and fosters the talent. Like, at the end of the day, for anybody in the world, like, having people that believe in what you're doing and foster it is priceless. We don't claim to be like the biggest artist people, but when you see something that's beautiful and something that captures your imagination, then you know you're looking at something that's worth putting in a home or wherever. This artist is definitely somebody I'd invest in if I had a home to actually put anything. Ridiculous.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know why we're whispering. I guess I don't know if there's artists working in the space. They might be some whispering, but also when you see art, I don't know why automatically you just want to whisper.
First sketch, right? So that was the first sketch. That was the second sketch. It looked a little bit more different and refined. That was the first sketch that I can actually depict some details and enlarge them. And that's the first, so straight from my mind to the canvas and sketches, straight from my mind to the computer. Everything just comes out actually really nice. I don't know how, but that's the magic of art.
Hey, that's a magic, yes. We'll let you get back to it. We didn't mean to detract it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Some beautiful art, and like again, art makes you think. It should make you think, but sometimes it's so blatantly obvious. And you see a piece like this, and I literally saw it and automatically just started laughing in a good, positive way. It made me feel happy and light. Look at this. He's smiling. Thank you.
We made it to the highest floor of the art studio, and this is probably one of our favorite floors because it's all about tattoos.
And this is an art form that, as you know, we love. So it's a great way to express yourself. And now I'm really tempted to get another one, but we can't. We can't. Not right now. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But how great is that? I mean, tattooing is an art. It's an art. There's no other way of describing it.
So we're here at the Museum of Nepali Art. It happens to be the first ever private museum, and it's free for anyone that's wanting to come see the cultural art of Nepal. If you're wanting a guided tour, like what we're getting now, it's free at 12 p.m. and 5 p.m., which is perfect because 12 o'clock you don't really want to be outside, you want to be indoors. And then any other time outside of those 2 time slots is 1,000 rupee per person.
Side note, these pieces are actually all the original pieces. There are over 1,500. They're all privately owned by Rajan, who is the son, and now he runs the KGH Group, son of Kanar. So. I could literally just sit here and look at this piece and interpret it in so many different ways right now. Fun note, this artist that created this is actually going to be doing an event tomorrow for cancer awareness. It is impossible to sit here and look at this art and not feel some type of emotion or inspired to do something. Like, I'm not good at drawing and painting. I don't know. I've never really done it since I was little. But Like, you just want to go do it. Is my art going to turn out looking like this? No, probably not. Chances are I probably won't, but like, the one good thing about art is that it does evoke emotions and it does make you want to do stuff. And if it inspires you, then they are doing the right thing. It is early. I have my lotion on. No hat, guys, no hat. We're about to go have breakfast. We're so hungry. I think it's like 7 a.m. They serve breakfast from 7 to 10, which is perfect because that's good for the early bird. And it's also good for the person who wants to wake up at 9:30. We don't know what they're having, so we're gonna go gather our stuff and start day 2 out the best way possible, and that's with food. All right, let's go.
Good morning, everyone. As Will was saying, the best way to start any morning is with breakfast. So we're here having breakfast at the new building of KGH. This is where they will serve breakfast and dinner for anyone that's staying here. And it's usually buffet style, which is music to our ears because there's the savory options and the sweet options for those that are having a sweet tooth early in the morning.
Let me show you my kids' drink, my juice. That kicks it off. And then, of course, I get little pancakes with honey on it. Guys, what can I say? Sweet is the way to start the day. If you start it sweet, you end it sweet. Don't forget that. I'm just making it up because it makes me feel better about myself that I'm having this in the morning, but it's fine because like I also got vegetables here and sauteed potatoes and sauteed mushrooms. I'm good. Also, I would like to say thank you to Nima, who is the chef here, that made our omelet. Thank you for allowing us to invade your space. She's so sweet. Okay. You know how they say food brings out emotions, it's attached to an emotion? Guys, I kid you not. I got goosebumps. I got weirdly watery eyed. These sauteed potatoes taste exactly, and I mean exactly, minus a little better seasoning. The potatoes my mom used to make when me and my sister were younger. Sometimes it's these little moments like this that are kind of like, for me, I see them as like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Exactly where you're supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the moment we got here, I can already tell you, I think my favorite part of this is going to be the KGH Dream Garden. It is stunning. So when you first get here, it's probably gonna be one of the first things you notice. It's central to all the buildings. It's literally in the middle of all 3 of the buildings. It's stunning, it's beautiful. It's so full of color, life. There's sculptures everywhere. You know what? Let me shut up about it and let's actually go show you. The sculpture you see is actually molded after me. I'm the inspiration behind that. Because that's literally what I would want to do with this garden. Just nap, relax, breathe, be one with Earth.
Sitting underneath this pomelo tree yesterday having coffee with the owner, and he was telling us that at the very early stages of the hotel, a lot of famous people stayed here and a lot of writers actually wrote their books underneath this pomelo tree. Some of the famous people that actually have stayed here are the Beatles, Ricky Martin, and a couple of well-known mountaineers.
There's a walk of fame that leads all through the garden. So Jose and I are actually in the process of trying to figure out where we want to have ours.
Okay. We found our friend over here from yesterday.
She's showing us some more.
We have just a, how do you call it, a stump of wood with like coins hit to them with a nail. Wa in this context means teeth.
Teeth?
Or tooth.
Wow. Okay.
Sha means ache, and Dio means God. So back then, when dentists were not there, or we didn't believe in medicine,
Right.
so people just take a piece of nail and go hit a nail, and we believe that it cures the toothache.
I'm moving back because I don't want that bouncing back.
Do I hold it at the bottom of the
Yes.
tip?
Right. Have you never?
No, I've never nailed anything.
Oh.
No, I
Okay,
can't
let
do
me
it.
do this.
You do it. You do it.
This is easy. You're welcome. That's how you do it. This thing's heavy. We'll let her take it back.
Yes, take it back.
It's great to hear they're keeping this tradition alive here. Also, side note, as we're walking around talking about this, it's glad that we ran into her because she explained it better. It's actually an open museum, open air museum. So that makes sense why there's so much art, installation.
All right, guys. So we just finished breakfast, and let's just take a moment to talk about that omelet. Oh my gosh, that omelet was so good. Light, fluffy, airy. I can't wait to have it again tomorrow. Already looking forward to it, and I know Will is too. But at the moment, we're sitting on our balcony overlooking the setup for the event that's happening later today. You ready for the event?
I'm ready for the event. Events happen all the time here. They do not, it does not matter what day it is. There's usually always something going on, community-based, art-based, whatever it may be, which is really nice because you're gonna have those days where you're like, oh, what do I do? I have all this time. Come to KGH. I'm sure there's an event going on. There's something for you to do. There's a museum, there's an artist studio, there's a tattoo studio, there's a hotel, there's a haircut, massage, anything and everything. So it's actually really, really nice. So we're very excited to see what this event is going to be about today.
This is handmade, and we are a cancer survivor. We made these necklaces and bracelets.
I have to say, we probably have secured ourselves the best seats in the house. So what we do know is that there will be cancer survivors sharing their stories, and as they share their stories, there will actually be an artist painting on this quite beautiful, well, it's going to be a beautiful painting of their stories.
She was just 62 years old when she passed away.
Who couldn't, who didn't have money to go for a treatment. And
This is a point to also support the life after cancer. So, they have aspirations, they have goals, and we are privileged to have their stalls and to support their businesses here today. Come forward and see the masterpiece being made by the survivors as well. Have conversations with survivors if you do happen to sit right next to one as well. Thank you.
This is why he's my favorite artist that I've seen, the works here. I love this. Because I don't, again, it's just open for interpretation. Guys, our 2 days is up. They went by way too quick. We came here thinking we were just gonna relax, stay in a nice hotel, chill out a bit. Nope, there's so much to see and do here that you had no choice but to go venture off and see what's going on around. So yeah, everybody here at KGH, thank you so much for having us.
We thank you so much, and for anyone that's wanting to get a little bit more information of where we stayed and the other resorts, we'll link their website and social media account down in the description below.
Alright guys, I guess before they come kick us out, we better go. Let's walk out of here with some dignity. But again, we had a great time, and I would suggest this to anybody.
So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and we'll see you at the next vlog.
Alright guys, namaste.
Namaste.
What do we have here? Okay, I need to do that, sign that bill into effect. I believe this is, oh yes, December 2nd, national holiday, Britney Spears' birthday. Can I have my phone? Someone, please, my phone. Thank you. This is not my phone, honey. This is an iPhone 3. Does this make calls? Hello? Hello, Siri? Do you work? Please call Barack Obama. Hey, Brock, it's your boy Will. How are you today? Yes, I'm making it. Never mind. Sorry. So stupid.